Hey everyone, how are you? It is time to do a reading for my Gemini. So if you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, stick around. There might be a message in this reading for you. What's the matter? You have no patience? That card wanted to stay down, so I'm just going to pull it. So the Temperance comes up reverse. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius, but I feel, like you just have no patience for something. So let's see what this Temperance reversed is all about, Gemini. What's going on for my Geminis? I do see you working, so that's good. I see you working hard. All right, let's see what's going on, Gemini. Seven of Pentacles reversed. All right, so what do these two cards mean together? We have Temperance coming up reversed, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel as if you have put a lot of energy into a situation, and you don't have the results, so you're losing patience. It's just like, when is this going to pay off? Should I continue? Should I stop? So I feel like you're in a place where you just want to call it quits on something. I mean, how long should you wait for something to, show, some kind of results before, you give up, So this could be in regards to almost anything, but it is the Seven of Pentacles. So it could be a situation that you've been trying to build, whether it's a business or a project, something you're trying to get off the ground. And intuitively, you know what you want to do, and I feel like some of you know that maybe it's time to go in another direction. If this is not going to manifest, if it's not going to work, and I've spent years trying to get it off the ground, maybe it's time to leave. Knight of Wands. I mean, you were hoping that this was going to be what it is that you wanted to, manifest, but, you're starting to see, maybe I gotta go in another direction. Maybe I gotta make a choice, and your intuition's been talking to you. I mean, something's been bugging you. Something has definitely been bugging you, but you have not made the moves to go in another direction. So I feel like, you want this freedom. You want to have everything. You want to move away from an energy that has been really hanging you down. And you've been trying to make it work, because I think you thought, if I did this, this is going to, pan out. And then I'm going to have all this freedom, and I'll have, everything I ever wanted, right? But it's not happening. It's not happening. And, you know that you might need to go in another direction. You might need to, leave this alone, because how long are you going to wait, and maybe you're waiting for somebody to make a decision about something from you, and it's like, how long are you supposed to wait for someone else so that you can make your next move? So I do feel like there is this sense of, maybe I just need to go in another direction. This guy's very determined, He's like, maybe I need to do something else, but you're not doing it, all right? Because when we have the Page of Wands, there's something keeping you back. And I think this week it's going to rear its head, and it's going to be like, what are you going to do? Are you can make a choice, but you're not. You're choosing not to make any changes. So, it's like nothing's going to change until you make the choice to change. All right. And whatever that means, if you want to continue waiting for something that you see it's just never going to pan out, you've got to take the blinders off and really, just kind of admit defeat, that this is not going to happen. And in doing so, you're going to be able to manifest something else, because, you're trying to hang on to something, and yet, your vision is for something else. Your vision is to have your cake and eat it too. Sit back, relax, and, try to make a living doing something without having to work so hard. Here these dogs are kicked back. This dog, look, really, I can just sit back and make the money if I do this, so what if I do this is. So there's a block. There's something in front of you, Gemini, that you have got to stop. You need to shift gears, take your position and how you're sitting, and now sit this way, and you have a whole new perspective. All right. And that's where you might get that vision. Your intuition with this High Priestess, it has been telling you what to do next. It has been telling you what you need to do. You need to go in this direction. You need to make this decision if you want to become the king. You know, if you want to have everything that you ever want, there is something you have got to change. So only you know that, Gemini. So take what works, leave what doesn't. All right. I feel like this week it's being put right in front of you, you know, so have the courage, you know, it's like the magic is in the unknown. The magic is always in that place we were at when we have to go out of our comfort zone. Once we get out of our comfort zone, that's when the things start to happen. That's when we're living life. That's when shifts are happening. You know, so get out of your comfort zone, Gemini. It's time. All right, move on. All right, you guys, I will see you at another reading. Until then, be well. Yeah, take what works, leave what doesn't. Hit that like button, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.